Hopefully they'll all be released once we've completed this ritual. Because at the moment it seems a bit strange. A little bit out of control. Okay, what do I need to find for you?
So cold. I can't imagine a worse fate than to be trapped here. Waiting, watching, feeling. That's the worst. I can feel my flesh. It craves destruction. It craves blood. Mayor is a good woman. Her spirit is strong. She has a good idea to use our spirits to draw out the creature. Our flesh remains alive while the abomination lives. Through this connection, we can call it to us.
Okay, so what item do I need for you?
What's most important to an old scholar like me? My mind, I suppose. The blood fiends tore my body apart after using some of my flesh to create their abomination. My skull was tossed aside. It's got to be somewhere in the graveyard.
Okay. I mean, couldn't he have chosen a book or something? Did it really have to be a skull? Everybody else picked something normal. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I... Okay, I will not be able to avoid those. That must be...
What's happening? My blood boils, yet I feel no pain. Somebody, help me.
I would like to help them all, but we have to concentrate on the task at hand. Okay, this should be the tower. Okay, it looks like it's up there, because I don't see it down here. But that makes sense. They probably tried to retreat upwards.
Arcade, forgive me. When I realized what they were doing to us, I tried to throw myself. From such desperation, I found the anger and strength to resist this torment. We must slay the flesh abomination. We can do this. Together.
Okay, only missing, the skull. Let's see if we can find it. Ah, and I see that this is active currently. Doesn't help me though, because I would have to go all the way through here to get there. But maybe we can see that we go there when we find the time.
That's old Death and Halday's skull. As fine a man as ever lived. But he's no scholar.
Yeah, I get it. That's the wrong skull. I'm gonna just click everything through and you tell me if it's the right one. Wow. Atmospheric here. A bit too much. Okay, I need to go there.
We'll pour every iota of our strength into those items. Take them to the crypts beneath the ruined chapel.
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak around, but I think they'll see me. Pretty sure about that. Oh, or not. There we are. This must be the crypts they're talking about. It looks pretty destroyed at least, so that must be the right way. There we are. Place everything on top.
Together, my friends. Focus your energy.
Okay, shouldn't. Oh, that's probably where the abomination will come from.
It's coming. Get ready.
Uh-oh. There we go. Down you go.
Praise the Eight in all their glory. You did it! I felt every blow as if you were hitting me, but the creature's death has put an end to the pain. Praise the Eight that our tormented flesh has been put to rest.
Okay, is everybody free now?
Yes, I do believe we can pass on. Yet I must ask you to perform one more favor, if you would. These items still radiate with power from this odd ritual. Would you bury them for us? Then our spirits can truly be free.
Okay. Any preference on where I should do that?
I am most grateful for this kindness. Take the items to the far end of the graveyard. There you should be able to find a suitable space to bury our effects in hollowed ground. I will meet you there.
Okay, let's take everything. And find an appropriate place. Well, that was quite a jump. Impressive. Doesn't happen often, but worked this time. Okay, we're gonna put everything in there.
We did well, stranger. I am thankful that the threat posed by that creature ended here.
I think we're done here. I'm eager to see what waits beyond this mortal life. Farewell. Your kindness will be remembered.
And off he
We
is.
saved some of the townsfolk and the abomination was destroyed. I am at peace with what we were able to accomplish here. Thank you.
I grieve for those we lost, but I'm happy we were able to foil Rizal Jul's plan.
Speaking of which, I don't think he's here anymore, is he?
I feel a measure of peace. I did as much as I could to help my town and the people of Rivenspire. Rizal Jul was empowering that abomination, making it stronger. We would not have been able to stop it without your help. I am grateful. We were in pain. Your kindness saved us from a tormented existence. I sent my husband to Camp Tamrith. If you happen to meet him, tell him what happened here. Tell him not to return. Let Crest Shade be forgotten.
Okay, I'll tell him that. Don't know if he'll hear me out, but that's what I'm gonna tell him. Okay, I would really like to go over here to try and beat the anchor, if I'm allowed. Let's also open the chest while we're at it. But my speed is probably already done when I get there. Let's see. Let's also get over here. Just to uncover this. It's also important, maybe? Uh-oh. Not what I wanted directly. Okay, I will get this quest in just a sec. First, I'll try to still participate here. So much for participate. I'm the only one here. Ouch. Okay, then we'll have to plan this a different way. Let us plan this through. we're getting company. Was not fast enough to get him there. Oh, almost. Okay, now let's get all of those nice anchors. Now let's see about the boss.
Manimarco was a pawn.
Oh, also there's a sky shark back there.
Let's play.
I cannot do much healing with my number 2, but I'm trying to.
Dogs filthy. You anger a powerful enemy.
Hey, just there we go. Not what I came for, but I'm also gonna take the sky shard. Does not hurt. Okay, that was more or less successful. Died only once. Due to foolishness, rushing in, thinking that it might close soon, you know. Okay, where was that quest that I was just missing? Spiders! Nah. And skeevers. Then we're gonna have to deal with them.
What happened at Firebrand Keep was downright embarrassing. Glad you restored order. What are you doing over there? I don't guess you've seen my friend Garth around, have you? Middling height, anxious-looking fellow with a bit of a beer gut?
No, I only seen you.
Well, let's say it's possible that, someone might have dared him to go steal silk from the spiders in that cave over there?
And that someone was you, I guess.
Someone was probably... no, definitely drunk. Look, I didn't think he was really gonna do it. I must have passed out because when I woke up, he was gone. He's my best friend. You've got to help him.
Okay, no problem.
The Spider Cave is near Camp Tamrith. But I wouldn't want to face the Spider Queen one-on-one, even if I wasn't a coward with a splitting headache. I think that someone must have mixed something into the beer. The spiders looked so much smaller last night. Please, you've got to get Garth back.
Okay. I'm guessing you were just drunk. No mixing in. Just plain out gone. Yeah, I'll see how dangerous a normal spider is. It's okay. Now, let's see about that cave. Ugh. Hopefully they haven't spinned him in yet. Where would that boss be? Ah, down there. The hate spinner. Probably sure I cannot do that alone. Seeing how much I already suffered at the anchor. Nope. Probably the last one I'll try, right? Hopefully it's still alive. They got quite the stash here. It's always the last one you try.
Don't eat me! Wait, you're not a spider. I am saved. Oh, thank you.
Okay, but now enough with this foolishness. Just go home. Don't let yourself be taunted in here. Ever again. Just taking a look, but not able to kill. Sadly. I would really like to. Okay, he's home safe.
Oh, Divines. It was terrible. The Spider Queen was huge. She had 16 legs. Or was I seeing double? Thank you for saving me. I think so. All in one piece, anyway. If it weren't for you, I'd be spider meat. Thanks again. I am never drinking another drop. Just water for me from now on. Well, beer is mostly water. Just water. And beer.
Okay, that will happen again, I guess.
I probably shouldn't have been trying to steal spider silk directly from the Queen. Of course, I might have gotten away with it, if I hadn't passed out.
Sure. I don't think he would have. Just doesn't look the part. Okay, we have another delve up here. Let me finish that. So much extra to do. Must be this crypt. Probably full of skeletons then. Or maybe also ghosts and vampires, whatever the text suggests. Okay, how big is the place? Fairly small. Should not be that much of a problem. And right at the end there's another quest to take. I cannot miss that. But it's also pretty full of those bitter hands guys that I saw before, but that weren't in the other one. Is there anything in here? Nope. There's something on the map here, but there's nothing there. Okay, let's move forward. Uh-oh. Okay. First I thought they were maybe thinking about that. Hello? Server? You there? I cannot change my... Okay. I'm not the only one seeing this. We are having this big lax fight. That was more like have a disconnect. Didn't know why that happened. Let's salvage the situation and just go forward. Hopefully they don't see us anymore. That is very bizarre. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, we only have one big room, so I'm guessing that's where both the shard and the boss is. Okay, I see the shard. But no boss yet. Okay, I'll have to get rid of those two.
Circle around!
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Okay, here we have him. Okay, that was not a problem. Okay, so where is the item that we need to get for the quest? Probably have to get that back to the town or something. Henry's last will. At this point, I have accepted that I will die here with my live stream and realized I wrote this note in the hope that someone will find it and carry out my last wishes, so that even if we cannot be together, at least Fadil will have his freedom. Okay. I watched as Fadil grew from a young colt into a proud stallion, and I have watched as Master Osalan abused his noble creature, and using him as a pack horse. I vowed that someday I would buy Fadil and set him free. I stole a gem from the Bitterhand bandits, but they caught me and will soon kill me. If you're reading this, please fulfill my last wish. Take the gem to Osalan in Hortfrost Dowse and trade it for Fadil's freedom. Okay, we'll do that. Pretty sure I'll get there at some point. Let's get outside and see where that is. Okay, they don't seem to need any help, do they? No, they seem just fine. There's somebody that lying there, so maybe they do need help.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
Yeah, we are, and we even got a diagram for it. No bad trade-off. Okay. So now that that is all dealt with, I still wanted to unlock Weight Shrine way over there. And possibly also this point of interest. Just need to be careful that I don't run into something weird. Probably right behind this strange door. Okay, but I don't need to go there yet, so I'm gonna just leave that. Or is there a quest? Quest? Not that I would see. So we're just gonna leave that for now. We could return here at any point as soon as I unlock the Weight Shrine, so that is not a problem. Okay, this is this Camp Tamrith that we heard so much before. But it doesn't seem that there's a quest here yet. We'll probably have to return here at some point though. Because it did not turn white on its discovery, so there's probably a quest here at a later date. Oh wait, where now? Because over there there's a quest.
Where are they? Can I ask your help? My husband and our dog are missing. I can see the red eyes of the undead from here. I'm worried. We're both capable with a blade, but he's no match for the undead. We were at Crestshade. Ignobert and Xandir were trying to get some merchants to safety when a swarm came down the street. We planned to meet up at the tower in the distance, but the undead... there are too many of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and search for him.
He's there, or he's dead. If you'd be willing to take on the vampires, take my dog Whistle. Xandir's been trained to come straight to anyone that blows it. He's a smart dog. Smarter than my husband sometimes. Xandir will find him for you.
Okay.
Find that man of mine, will you? Next time he wanders off with the pup, he's going to have to get Xandir to drag him back. We're more like freelancers. You can go far in the world with a strong sword arm and a little courage. My mother wanted me to be a seamstress, and Ignobert's family were cloth dealers. Turns out, we both hate making clothes. We're quite the match.
Okay, didn't you say her husband, the mayor, was in here and I should speak to him? Who might that be?
You'd best take care.
Yeah, I already forgotten her name on top of that. Great. Ugh, it's Darian again. I have no idea who it is. Maybe I should just see who I can talk to? Because I have no idea. Is anybody of this the real...
I'm not gonna be a refugee forever. Life's too short to always be on the run.
Okay, what's a different plan then?
I don't want anyone telling me where to sleep, when to eat, who to fight, or how to live my life. I want to be free, and I want to make loads of money.
Yeah, then why not start today?
I have a sister in the camp, and I want to keep an eye on her. I have a business opportunity to join an outfit nearby. I would make a tidy profit and be my own man, and I could keep an eye on Claudel. It provides protection to local farms in exchange for a modest fee. The farms are plagued with all sorts of problems, you see. If they don't pay us, then there's a good chance that some thugs might show up and burn their farms down.
Shady business or not?
I don't think I should say where they are. For all I know, you just want to edge in on my opportunity.
Well, if he does want to have himself killed, that is his problem. I have no idea who the husband of the mayor was.
Has returned. He's going to lead the fighters.
You?
Did you pass through Crestshade by any chance? Do you know what's happening there? My wife, the mayor of Crestshade, made me lead this group away when the fiends attacked. I keep hoping she'll walk into camp any moment now.
I hate to be the bearer of sad news.
No. Please, no. I knew I shouldn't have let her talk me into leaving. But she was the mayor of Crestshade. She said she needed to stay behind. Please, tell me what happened to her. I must know.
Definitely not gonna tell him that she was torn into an abomination. That would just be cruel at this moment. No.
Ah, my dear, dear wife. She so loved helping people. She cared about Crestshade with all her heart. Thank you for bringing me this news.
Shouldn't I also have told him to never come to Crestshade again and let it die? Somehow I forgot about that, I think. Okay, we are gonna, get this quest in with Doc Whistle, and I'm gonna go teleport back up here. And I think that we're gonna be done for today. Depending on how long this quest will take, but probably looking at the time. Okay. Go into where we need to go. Not too close to the boss camp, if possible. Okay, where do we need to go? Shaky dog. Sandy bounces back and forth and does a little spin. He looks like he wants you to follow. Okay, go on that bouncy dog. Come on. Doesn't look like he's liking the wolves too much. There you go. Go on. Santia makes a sad sound as he looks to the north. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I got company.
Go around.
And a big flesh out dog, because why not? Ouch. Okay, we can continue on. Dealt with that. Yeah, snaky snake. Don't run into the snake, please. You're bouncing and teleporting, dog. Okay, there we are.
Zandir. Oh, thank the divines for you, pup. And you as well, stranger. Did he come and find you? Oh, he's such a good boy. My Natalie. Worried about me. I'll make sure to tell her about that when I get back. If you help me up, Zandir can lead me back home. Divines watch over you, traveler.
But how will he get through all the wolves? You gotta be okay. Or do you have the same teleporting power as your dog? Gotta have an eye on him. But that... Okay, same teleporting power as his dog. Okay. Can I have a quick look if there's anything in here? Ah. There must be something, because this is marked black. So I'll try to maybe do the quest here. And then we're gonna teleport up there.
Is there trouble brewing?
Just so we have the left-hand side kind of dealt with when we're going up to the right-hand side at some point.
It's you! Good to see you, mate. It's been a while since Shrieking Scar. Sorry I didn't see you coming. I'm busy keeping an eye out for harpies and those puny Breton brothers. You've already forgotten the Remley brothers, eh? I wish I could. The three of us were hired to drive off the harpies infesting the cliffs. Armel and Balin are supposed to be setting up traps, and I'm here to protect the village while they work.
And there's problems yet again.
If I had to guess, yes. I just don't know what's taking them so long. They've been out there for hours. Could you help out your old friends? Go look for them? I'd go myself, but I've got to keep watch here.
Okay. Should not be too hard.
Once you find those trap wizards, get them back here on the double. We've got to let the Elder know how we're doing. She's been waiting on our progress report. And between you and me, I think she's getting a little impatient.
Yeah, what have you been up to in the meantime?
A job here, a job there, the usual. We're no longer called the Daggers, though. Seems a mysterious someone had a claim to the name and didn't want it tarnished. A threatening note and near-death experience later, we dropped the name.
So what are you called now? Looks like he's not telling me.
Right. We actually get harpy jobs pretty frequently. Seems we have a bit of a reputation for being competent against harpies. And that's all because of your help. Yeah. Those gems got us by long enough to get another job. It helped that revealing his scheme actually made us more popular among the locals. My pleasure. I can talk to you and watch for harpies at the same time. We're really proving ourselves here, I think. Proving our worth as sellswords. Or we would be if those two morons weren't ruining everything.
Okay, from who did you accept the contract? Hopefully not something fishy again.
The Fighters Guild has stopped doing one-shot contracts, right? Off on some grand quest to kill the Daedra. So we have a chance to make a name for ourselves. Critters like these harpies are still causing trouble. That's where we come in. Well, we're still working out the particulars, mind you. If you join the Fighters Guild, you get all that armor and weapons and training. We just have the Remley brothers and my bad attitude to rely on. A little village of horse nomads. The place is called Silverhoof Vale. Their elder tried to tell me all about her love for the herd mother, and yeah, my eyes just kind of glazed over when she got to the part about talking horses. Shornhelm, we're always on the lookout for the next job, right? Gelvin decided we had this well in hand, so he and that sister of his set out for the city. Wish he was here now to keep those two knuckleheads in line.
Okay, so they're even short. Not a good condition. Okay. Seem to be on the far end of this, so we're gonna go there. See what they're up to.
Hey, you! Help me out of this mess. Come on, help me out of this mess. I've been stuck for hours.
Okay. Got into your own trap again.
By accident, of course. These things are delicate, tricky. One false move and snap, I'm caught. Now my arm's asleep and my back is killing me. Can we get on with the rescue? Does it look like I have a choice? Make it quick already. Those harpies are looking at me like I'm a 3-course meal. Thanks, I guess. Armel and I were trapping the whole gully. These things are designed to go with our scent lures. But as I said, they're very finicky to set up. Bah, Armel's a moron. His design's clearly faulty. If you hadn't shown up... Right. We put down these scent barrels. They draw the harpies in and they get caught in the traps. Simple, or so he said. I've already wasted too much time out here. I need to report in to Bumnog. Hey, would you be willing to help me out?
Should I set up the other traps?
Place the rest of my traps. You'll know where to put them. Armel went ahead of me to place the scent barrels, just like the one here. Put the traps with the barrels, and keep watch for my brother. And be careful. Don't want you ending up like me.
Okay, so, I'm pretty sure he just doesn't want to set any more up to not get caught again. Hopefully we don't suffer the same fate.
Oh, yes, of course. How have you been? We're fine, mostly. We're doing the best we can, anyway. Still in the harpy business, just like the old days. Do they? They're not, you know. We deserve better than what Lord Deal was going to do by us, didn't we? I didn't recognize you until you mentioned it. Good to see you again. Imagine, meeting up after all this time. Can't you tell? Listen, I've got to get back to Bumnog. While you're out here, see if you can find that brother of mine.
So it's still not going well. They're still having the same problems as usual. Okay then. How about helping them set up some traps, get them back on the right track. And kill some harpies while at it. Okay, where? Oh, would I? It's up there? Okay, are they all up there? Do we need to find a way up there? Looks like it. Okay, there is barrel number 1. Barrel number 2. and 2 more to go. Then we should be finished.
No! This crazy bird's trying to kill me!
Yeah, I'm on it. Just a sec.
I thought I was going to be dinner. Thanks. I'll see you back at the village.
Okay, and the last trap. Looks like I have to kill some extra harpies. Okay, there we go. Now, time to go back. No wonder they want to get rid of the harpies. I mean, live it loud here, I'm pretty sure they don't come anywhere. And it's also bad for the horses. I mean, they can't even really run out there without getting eaten. There we are.
Are you telling me you've made absolutely no progress on the contract we signed with you?
It's Armel's fault. His stupid trap malfunctioned again.
It's not my fault. Those harpies are crafty and bloodthirsty.
Is that why you reek? What is that smell?
The harpies, they're here. The scent lure on these two brought the whole flock down on us.
Hey, then I can kill the whole flock.
Off before the harpies get us. To the pond.
Please, go with them. The villagers and I will hide from the beasts.
Please also hide the horses, because that's what I'm worried about the most. Okay. I think they have me here.
Get ready. Here they come.
Hey, stay here. Not fair. Just leaving. Okay, it looks like I have to stay in the pond. Not too much moving around. Let's see.
Could someone get my back, please?
I'm scrubbing as fast as I can.
Okay, that's not many harpies. Pretty sure there's more of bigger ones to come.
Get my back, please. Hey, what do you say we just leave the Remley brothers for the harpies? Bird women need love too.
Okay, this is
Almost done.
going
Just a
slow.
little longer.
You have to at least give them that. The scent is effective, even though it's doing kind of the opposite that they wanted to do.
Believe it or not, I think we solved their harpy problem. Nice work. Let's
By
get back to the village
just
and check in with
killing all the harpies. That's what I suggested from the start. Just go in, wipe them out. Way safer than your strange traps.
Hey, over here. Before you go in, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, This is strange. What do you need to talk about?
The village elder. She's not sure we did any work. And look, I know we messed up a little. And you helped us out, a lot. But we're trying to build a reputation here. And most of our jobs don't go like this. So could you stretch the truth?
Yeah, so just say that you did all the work? Well, that's what I did last time already, didn't I?
Whoa, whoa. Lie is such a strong word. We set out traps, and the scent lures worked just as they were supposed to. And most of the harpies are gone now, right? So everything worked out, after a fashion.
Yeah, let's just... I have enough reputation as it is. I mean, savior of everything, hero of everything. Let's just help them out a bit. We're friends.
You're the only one who isn't a member of this group. Perhaps you will speak truly. The contract specifies they must do the work promptly and effectively. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. Did they do anything worth paying for?
I think they did. A bit chaotic, but they did.
You're not part of their group, as I said. I'm not trying to cheat them. I just want to know if they did what they said they would. Is their effort here today worth our hard-earned gold? I am pleased to hear this. When the Harpies attacked our horses, we were desperate. They're as dear to us as our children. We will gladly call on this group again, should the Harpies return.
And hopefully they learned their lesson.
Your friend has vouched for your good work. Though your methods were unconventional, you greatly thinned the Harpy flock.
All in a day's work. We're glad we could help.
Here's the agreed-upon payment. Stories of your heroic deeds will be told to all those that pass through our camp.
Thank you. Our business is all word of mouth, so that'll be a huge help. And thank you, friend. We won't forget your support either. Get off your arses, boys. Go take down those traps. We don't need them anymore.
Yeah, and then they'll smell again.
Dog. We just finished setting them up.
I get to take down the pots. It's your turn to get caught up in those nets.
Yeah, they are having fun. Okay, gonna have the after talk, I guess.
The brothers and I appreciate your help, my friend. I know this job might have been a little rough, but we're getting better with every contract. You'll see.
At least it's better than the first time you tried to help.
There aren't many that would have helped us out. I'm grateful. Grateful enough to share some of our payment as a thank you for all your help.
Okay. Then we're gonna leave Horse Village again. And... where are we going? We could go to the city and still, get this quest here. That was the one where, the person got hacked to death? Was that? Was the trolls? Kind of tell them the bad news that it did not work out the way they thought it would. And that is also a good part to kind of teleport up there the next time, and also to feed the mount. Or sell everything we kind of got, because we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely a good point to kind of lug out on. Don't know what to do with that ring. So much stuff. Oh, I have that already known. Oh well, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, what did I not get? Half of everything. And more, and more. You're just getting too much stuff. Starting with an empty inventory and everything's full by the end of it. I need a quicker way to do this. Because like this, it really takes ages. There we go. And this. And the carapace as well. Okay. That should do for now. Just quickly then. No, pack merchant. I need somebody else. How about you?
If you're going to be dabbling in...
There you go. Then we'll be the bearer of sad news. Again. As usual.
Join me for a cup of mead. A toast to those we've lost. My parents to death, and my sister to her crazy dreams. We're all going to go sometime. We might as well have a drink or two before it happens.
Well, bad news about the sister.
That's my sister's journal. So sweet, but so young and foolish. She was obsessed with the idea that trolls could be socialized. I knew this day would eventually come. I think it's time for another cup of mead. Thanks.
Oh, he's taking it lightly. I think he already accepted her dying by that point. Okay. Is there... Oh, there is the wage shrine. So, just so I know what to do the next time I'm gonna lock out near the wage shrine. Kinda to remind me that I wanted to teleport up there into the corner. So, there we go. Go here. Also, let me take this wood. Okay. So, got some done today. Didn't seem like too much, but we basically got, except for that, almost whole left-hand side done, quest-wise. We'll still have to return to this camp somehow, because that is not turned white yet. So we will get another quest getting us here, probably from up here, from the Ravenwatch Castle quest going on down there. And afterwards, we're gonna go and deal with the right-hand side. That seems to be about as big as the left-hand, because there's a lot of mountains here and here where we probably cannot do much. And we have North Point up here and some over there. Don't know if that is anything where we can enter. Looks like something. Maybe that's a dungeon. I don't know. Okay. But we will see to that next time. And speaking of next time, I have no idea what I'll play next week. Maybe something new, maybe something old. I did not check if Subnautica has any updates yet, but I don't think I read anything, so I'm guessing not. We still have 2 Point Hospital, of course. But I think it would also be time for something new, maybe. But I have no clue what to play there either, so we'll just see about that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching today, everybody, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.